Alright, welcome back to Monster Train 2. I believe last time we unfortunately lost our streak here. Under Legion Railforged. With the old Madame Lion's mane. Alright, let's just run it back. Let's try to get it solved. Smelt or Smith. Let's keep what we had. Get going. Alright. Corruption Seraph, if we see him. Pyre Hunter, no units on the floor. Strixen Hallow. Doing what they do. Heart of the Pact. Lone Coat times 2. Hammerfall. Prickly Puffball. Interesting. Dante's Footstool or Wing Clippings? Wing Clippings is pretty meh in my book. So we'll play the Footstool. Alright, Man-Eating again. Or Decay. Yeah, I just don't care for the Decay path in general. I do love Man-Eating. And we'll get going here. Lone Goat. Alright, what do we got? I think we'll save the other long coat for later in the round here. We'll salvage a Spore Touch. And Puffball gets it done. End turn. Collect the spoils. Alright, Green Recruit Rot or Glow Up. I like Glow Up here. Monk Renovator Metallurgy. Metallurgy is the pick. Steel Shot for sure. Alright, we see Quick, we see Dualism. Crucible Steward fits in well, like always. Dualism goes on Puffball. Could do 20 health right out of the gate. How do we keep him alive for Corruption Seraph, though? That's the question. No, I'll do it. And enough money to remove 2 stewards. Alright, let's go. Salvage an Ember. Let's get you killed. Okay. Alright, let's salvage a Spore Touch. Turn the points on. Oh, we can't play it. Oh my god. Salvage Hammerfall? I did it again, didn't I? Yeah, let's do this. Forge points on, Lone Coat on. Alright, Puffball is going to carry us through the early game here. But definitely not a long-term solution by any stretch of the imagination. Green recruit spawning pods glow up again. Guess we're playing glow up. Boilerplate. Okay. Alright, I need to see some better units here. Crucible Steward again. We'll do it. Endless would have been real nice on Puffball, man. Oh, man. Do need to find some source of days here. If we want to have any chance of solving this. Reanimate 3 on Puffball? Must be a worthy sacrifice, fecundity. Should we? Maybe we'll come back to this. Many lives for now, I think, is really good because this reanimates 6. Alright. Archeon. Crucibles. And what do we got here, people? Hammerfall and Crucible Steward pretty good. One of you dies. Alright, let's smelt a Spore Touch. One coat on. Stacking Reanimate. Oh lordy. Maybe this is the Puffball carry. Okay. Long coat. Alright, let's actually just get this boilerplate going, right? Alright, Steward, you are down. Metallurgy. Puffball gets it done. What can you say? It doesn't even reanimate once. Bonk. So far, the only issue is that this is not sustainable for Savagery. I'm sorry, Corruption Seraph, Dominion Seraph. Fungi to suit, Great Decay. Interesting. With Crucibles. Do I do it? Let's try it. Alright, Cluster Kernel, Seal Steward, Moral Mistress fits in very nicely here. Let's take space. And the Magic Shop is on tap here. The issue with Great Decay is I'm not going to be able to hold over anything, right? If we play it. Bloodthirsty Blade and Ring 4. I think it's worth trying. Man-eating. I'm gonna skip holdover. Let me create decay. That. Okay. Gain consume. Alright, I'll do that. Alright. That's in person. I will say no, per usual. Puffball and the ladies. How about Bloodthirsty Blade here? Does this work? It does. Interesting. Alright, so we have a really nice edge deck going. Lomcoat first. Make sure they both hit. Alright, let's do it. And here, I think I'm just going to press end turn for now. Don't want to go through my spells too quickly. Alright, this is pretty nice. Wow. Substantial. Yeah, give you extra attack. How about that, buddy? Alright, I'd love to see Pandemic at some point here. Pox is almost that. Unfortunately, it hits all units. I will skip for now. Magnetic Relay. Let's take the Masterwork. I think you kind of want to err on the side of a big deck for this. Alright, who needs upgrades? Crucible Steward and Moral Mistress. Sure, I'll do it. Multi-strike reduced to 1. Multi-strike not all that beneficial. Let's get extra health here. No reroll. Dante, oh my god. I'm gonna do it because I want the candelabra. But he is not getting played. Alright, I'm gonna take one more Moral Mistress. One, two, three. Loam coat looking nice. And they do not die, huh? Alright, Dante, you're in. Alright, let's make sure we get this collector. Great decay, shall we do it? Crushing them. Alright, and you know what? Oddly enough, I'm gonna salvage the steward. Just a floor full of etching maniacs. Here he comes. Alright. I'm not gonna play anything. Let it fly, baby. Alright, inhale. Pox again. Let's take the pox, actually. Trap shoot, I will take. Can get us going in this corruption seraph fight. And let's go right, because rooms shall be free. Remember, we do have Dante's Footstool, so right now, Trap Shoot is free and starts in our hand, which is a great big value to us at the moment. Let's get rid of the Spear Steward. We'll keep everything else. I don't know if you purge Dante now. Do you still get the choice of the Candelabra? There's one question mark for me. Alright, let's skip all this. Zone of Silence and non-boss immunity does not work on Corruption Seraph. So here's something interesting. If we make Trap Shoot deployable, I believe this will be 2 costs. And we'll take Zone of Silence for free. Right. Titan Trial. Alright, it did work that way. Good. Puffball out in front. Oh, but we do miss some ladies there, don't we? Alright, so probably a slight error. Yeah, trapdoor not entirely useful this fight. Let's just go ahead and hit it now, I guess. Okay. I think I do need a heal of some sort on this Puffball. Alright, we missed Bloodthirsty Blade, which is annoying. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna start this over. Unfortunately. So for this fight, we skip the trapdoor. Trap shoot, I'm sorry. And Puffball, we play Meta, Moral. I think we'll just salvage it, actually. Forge points are on. Interesting. Gonna do it. What do these Moral Mistresses have again? Alright, they could both use dualism. That would be really cool. Alright, let's consume. Oops. Okay. Oh my god, get wrecked. This will probably... Oh, we don't have any consumes here. That's bummer. Alright, blow up. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's turn Forge points on. And that'll do it. 3 waves remaining. Sentry turret, Great Decay again. Is it useful to have 2? I don't think so. Assembly room and Ember? Taking it to smelt it. Alright, let's take Hell's Flame here, actually. We somehow took the right path. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, wow. Alright, Worthy Sacrifice. I mean, you could put that on Puffball. What about Fecundity? We really have no space is the thing. I mean, I'll do it here too. I don't give a shit. Can't stop me. Alright, here... Okay, we probably want to hit this steel shop. Arms and rooms, I'm probably set, so let's go magic. Alright, permanently remove consume is interesting. How does that work? Let's think about it for a second. West Cannon, Meat Shield, Stoic Plate Mail. Let's just get 983. I think if we're going to do this on Hammerfall, it means even with Great Decay, it's never going to have Consume. We can just load up our Crucible Steward. I'll do it. Alright, this doesn't matter a whole lot. Alright, Intrinsic. we do Great Decay? Fall there. Alright. Let's try this out. I'll leave that off. An amazing little puffball. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Great Decay! It's worthy sacrifice now too, interesting. Alright, Puffball, you're in. Oh, this is like the worst possible hand I could have gotten. The worst! Alright. I think you do Hammerfall. We'll Etch and Ember. We'll do that. For the monies. Pop, 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 pop. And everyone's dying. Zero forge points. Alright, well I miscalculated somewhere, didn't I? It's alright. Let's do this. And damn it. Thought I wanted to play the boilerplate there at the end. But it was Bloodthirsty Blade all along. Not crazy better, but it's fine. Okay. I think I haven't had a Puffball build in quite a long time. Alright, so they'll die next turn. Not a big deal. Actually, we should be doing this. And everybody dies. Just make sure I don't take damage here. Bonk. Alright, let's go. There's Pandemic. Nice. Nice, dude. I guess we could play Carcalos, why not? Alright, we're gonna go left. Endless. Interesting. Let's take a look here. Twin Mines I will take. Alright, I think we should take Endless just in case we get in trouble here. But I do believe that puts us out of range of a reroll, sadly. Did we never see the candelabra? Where's that event? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna do health on Moral Mistress number 2. Nothing to delete. You wanna... Nice big deck for these rolls. Give me one more pandemic. Alright, let's do it. Oh shit, assembly room, son of a bitch. That sucks. We have encountered a minor oversight. Why is he here? Oh, there's no floor up there. Shit. Hang on 1 minute. Alright, so what do we do? These two for sure. I think we'll do this steward trap shoot. This one and this one. Alright, now we hit the trap door. We hit this. Don't want a car collapse yet, that's for sure. Which point's on for the lone coat. Alright, zone of silence. You can box your own man up here, it's not going to bother me. Well, maybe Seraph doesn't come up there now. That's maybe an issue. Let's do this. Do-do-do-do. Bloodthirsty Blade might not be terribly useful here. I think you still play it. Well, let's do Lum Coat on the Moral Mistress. Where's the next? Let's dump Dante up here. $47. Alright, we're not drawing enough spells. And back down with ye. Pandemic. Puffball the second. Alright, Dante dies. What do we got here? Let's glow up. Okay. Can we take a couple here, I think? Probably 3? 3 to 5? Alright, I think we're good. Alright, now you can car collapse. Is it worthwhile? And turn. Final wave. We have done it. These all say 0. Cool. Corruption Syrup, you are dead. Oh, there's the candelabra, finally. Yeah, we won it. I think that should pretty much guarantee the Titan victory here. We're playing trap shoot. Do we need to? This one? Let's play the other puffball. Why not? Okay. Bloodthirsty bleed. Let's get some pox upstairs. Ditch these. Kind of reanimating here already too much. It's a little worrisome. Oh god, he's gonna die, isn't he? Oh fuck. Oh shit. Well. Oh fuck, oh shit. Alright, forge points on. Lots of armor. Let's play the trap shoot, why not? Alright, there's some glow-ups. I think we'll leave that. Savagery is pretty much toast, right? Okay. Let's make sure you don't take too much. What is 41? Or whatever. Alright, looks like we're good downstairs. No need to hit the trap chute. Forge points on for Longcoat. Metallurgy. Dante, go! Oh no, he died. Zero attack, 21 health. Is that good? Why does this guy die? That's weird. Ooh, that looks bad, don't it? Luckily, we just win. GG. Good stuff. New high score with Under Legion. Another red crown. We have completed Under Legion Railforged. 54k. Good score. Wow. Is that my highest? We'll have to check in a minute. Alright, let's go over it. I think here, obviously you have to highlight the insane Puffball that we got. With all of the inscription upgrades. This MF is never dying at all. And I think I would call out the Crucible Steward for the thumbnail as well. It's just such an amazing card. Especially paired with Salvage. Smelting like crazy. Great Decay as well. This deck just went insano mode. Dante to give me the Candelabra. We could have absolutely skipped him. It wasn't necessary. Car Collapse. Yeah, I think here with Salvage / Smelting. You're looking for a big deck with expensive stuff in it and consume cards. We certainly had that. Definitely call out Moral Mistress as well. Lots of decay. Madam Lion's Mane with Man-Eating. Absolutely brutal against the Seraph and Titans. Yeah, good run. Alright, let's check real quick. Run history. We're going to sort by high score. 77,000? Oh my god. Oh, that doesn't count. That's Soul Savior. Never mind. But yeah, today's Under Legion Railforged, new high score for Covenant 10 Titan runs. Real good. Real good. And hopefully we can keep it up. Very strong win. Fun run. Really enjoyed it. Hope you did too. If you did, go ahead and leave me a like. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. I will see you in the next Monster Train 2 video. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.